Okay, we have made pretty much a completed project. We have inserted images, text, set up hyperlinks, set up navigation through buttons, turned off navigation with the mouse, and added transitions. The only thing left we have is to add animations. Animation is the illusion of movement, and any object on the slide can be animated, and the animation will play when you run the slideshow. Animation is customized and done on an individual slide basis. To do this, you're going to go to the Animations option in the menu, and you're going to select the options on the screen individually. Now, I always show what's called the animation pane by clicking in the Advanced Animation group on the ribbon. That displays the animation pane over here. It tells us we're on slide 1. So the first thing I want to animate is my text box that says furry babies. I have all these animation effects up here, and I can display some more by clicking the drop down arrow. And I want them to enter onto the screen. So what I'm going to choose could be any of these. Swivel's kind of neat. It's a pretty strong effect, but here's what it does. Okay. And notice that once I have selected and animated the title, it now shows up in my animation pane with a symbol of a mouse. Right now, that will start when the mouse symbol clicks. Up here in the timing group of the ribbon, I can click the drop down next to on click and say if I want it to occur with the previous, which would be the animation, or after previous. I'm going to choose after previous, in which case it will automatically go once the transition is done playing. Then I'm going to animate the button, and I just want that to fade in, so I'm just going to click the fade button. I'm going to make that automatically play again after the previous. So let's see what this is going to look like. Okay? And on my second screen, I'm going to first of all animate the furry critters. I'm going to pull up the good old swivel again. And I'm going to select the picture of Blue, and I'm going to let her fade in. I'm going to let Rocky fade in, and I'm going to let Squirt fade in. Okay, and I want all of these to happen on previous. So if I select the top one, hold down my shift key, I can select all of them and make them change at one time. So now I'm going to save, and I'm going to play my slideshow from slide 1. And you can see the animations occur. There's your transition, the curtains. I forgot to animate the subtitle by Dr. Ann M. Ross.
Hi, welcome to my presentation on my furry babies.
Lo and behold,
To get started, let's click the begin button in the lower
second
right.
Animation. So I have set my audio to play before my furry babies. If I want to change that, let me hit escape, go back to slide 1, and I'm going to tell it, where's my audio? My audio, slide 1 is the audio, and I want these to play. I can either make them play with previous, or I can move this down in the group. So now I'm just going to play like this. Or it's not. Let me put slide 1 back to the top. Let me just set this up to with previous and with previous, and I can have a little delay put in there. I can put in a ½ second delay and see how these go. Okay, afterwards. So let's preview again.
Hi, welcome to my presentation on my furry babies. This is the main menu. You have 3
And
pets
I'm
to
going to have to
choose
do the
from.
same thing with slide 2. I'm going to have to make it play with previous and all of these with previous. I'm going to have to put in a little delay. Animation is one of the more challenging things that you will find in PowerPoint, and a lot of times you just have to kind of play with it and make adjustments to get the effect that you want.
Hi, welcome to my presentation on my furry babies. To get started, let's click the Begin button in the lower right. This is the main menu. You have 3 pets to choose from. Click on the pet image to learn more about each.
Okay, and I didn't animate any other slides in the presentation, but I think you get the idea. You can hit escape to escape out of there, and I'm going to save it. Okay, and that is how you go about applying animation. Thank you.